Hello my lovely Leos, how are you doing for June 2019? So here are your channeled messages from the angels, from the higher beings of light, from the universe for June for my Leos. So are we roaring or are we meowing? Where are we at? Let's see. So I'm doing it a little bit different today. So I'm doing a main energy, and then we have some details from the GILDED. So this is from the energy cards. So what's the main energy for my Leos, please? Oh, we've had this, interestingly, for this last week of May. Adjacent possibilities. This is your main energy for June, my darlings. Okay, now, if you look at this card, you'll see there's doors high up in the walls up here. Okay, and in the floor. It's about looking all around you. Adjacent means sideways. What's by the side of you? We very often focus on what's in front and we're missing what's here and what's here, what's up there and what's down there. Having a good look around at these different possibilities. Okay, that's what the card is all about, those possibilities. So options, opportunities, looking all around you. Don't just focus on the obvious in front of you. See what else is around. That's the main energy that's for you for June. I will put the camera down to all the cards once they come out, but I'm going to pull them individually. So let's see. Tell me a little bit more. So the first card we've got out there is the Devil. So the Devil for you coming through. And how do we see the adjacent possibilities when this is what's in front of us? This says, I can't, I'm stuck, I'm blocked, I'm trapped, I don't have the power, I don't know how to do it. It's an energy of feeling stuck, feeling like, you know, those reins that they put on children, like almost like wearing a lead, but they do keep them safe. The reins pulling us back, the reins that they put on a horse to pull you back. That's what the Devil does. It puts those reins on and says, no, you can't do that. This is a month where you're looking all around you at a way out, a way away from, a way to get away from. Sorry I'm saying that, it's quite challenging. So we're looking at how do we pull away from what we think is keeping us stuck. Now, it will be keeping us stuck if we're only focusing on what's ahead. But if we're looking all around us and up and down, we can find some other ways. That's what the energy is all about this month. So let's get some more detail. What's holding you stuck? What's holding you stuck? So the Devil card is overindulgence and bad habits. But in this case for you guys, it's about anxiety and worry and feeling let down and feeling quite lost and negative. That's what's holding you stuck. So when we look at these two together, all right, the Devil is saying you're not going to get out of this bad space you're in. You're too stuck, you're too trapped, you've been too damaged, you're too broken. No, 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 no. We're never too broken that we can't be put back together. We can get dented and bashed and bruised and we can break for a little while, but our body, our mind and our emotions have got an incredible way of self-healing. Our whole being is a healing machine, and no matter how broken you have been, you can absolutely get out of it. So let's see what the advice is to get out of that energy of feeling very lost in a bad space. But it is the 10, so it means it's coming to an end. So how are we getting out of it? Let's have a look what the cards want to add. I'll be fair. Just about the most positive card in the pack, apart from the Sun, the 10 of Cups. So this is how we're getting out of it. We're coming from the 10 of Swords, which is, oh my God, I'm just dying here, to everything is coming good. This is the beautiful card of home, of family, of support, of love, of stability and stable foundations. It's a happy, happy card. So how are we getting to that place? Wonderful. How are we getting to that place? Let's have some more information, please. How are we turning this around? So we've got the King of Pentacles. He's a card, he's a king, he's powerful, he knows what he wants. This is Pentacles, so yes, it's money and coins and abundance and flow and prosperity, but it's more than that. It's also about our sense of Stability. How can we feel stable if we are struggling with money? When we have this energy flowing towards us of strength and stability and grounding, we feel grounded, we feel anchored, then we start to be able to rebuild, because the king knows he can lose the odd battle, but he's not going to lose his kingdom. He will keep fighting. That's saying, you know, I might have lost the battle, but I haven't lost the war. So we're going to pick ourselves up from this place. We're going to say to the devil, stuff you, you're not holding me back, you're not holding me down, because I'm the king and I've got my crown and I've got the universe behind me and the universe has got my back, and I can turn this around and turn that 10 of swords into the 10 of cups, because I'm magic, because I'm the magician, because I'm the creator. Now, how are we doing that? Let's have a little bit more information. However this applies to you, whatever this is about for you, and if it doesn't resonate, that's absolutely fine. It doesn't always resonate for everybody. You may want to check out your moon and rising as well. Now, give me a bit more information about this, please. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands coming alongside this King. The Queen of Wands, power, fire, passion, motivation, enthusiasm, a total belief in herself. She is just personifies that strength of character of I know who I am, I can be and do anything. So you've got a king and a queen here pushing you forward, saying all of this is within you. Don't think it's not. You know, when we're in this space, we feel so helpless and hopeless and vulnerable. We think we've lost our strength. We haven't lost it, it's just sleeping. It comes back. Okay, it wakes up, very often with a bit raw, but it comes back. Let's get some more detail. All right, we've got the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is love. Now, this can be romantic love. This can be a deep connection with somebody else, but it can also be the deep connection with you, all right? So you connecting with you connecting with the universe. This can also be you connecting with a new job that you're just loving. This is about really feeling somebody or something gets me. They just get me. Yeah, they get me exactly as I am, who I am. It's acceptance. It's non-judgment. It's a belief that I just click with this person. This connection feels so strong, very often a past life connection, very often a soul connection, but it just is a deep, deep connection, and that is what is moving you forward, connecting. Now, when we're in that lost space of that, that one, right? When we're in that space, we feel very alone and we feel very isolated and we feel that there's nobody there to help us. We're right in it, you know, in that deep, big pit. But actually what the universe is saying is look around you, because there is love around you. There is connections. It could be friends, neighbours, children, lovers, parents. There are people around you who care. Even if you feel that they don't, they do. Right? So reach out and connect. Reach out to others to connect. Reach out to the universe to connect, and reach inside you and connect with that inner part of you. That's when we start shifting it forward, moving away from those restrictions. Let's see what else they want to bring out. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords, please. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Okay, it's the Four of Swords. It's knackered you. You're worn out. Worn out, stressed out, tired, because that Ten of Swords will block you from sleeping and being able to really look after yourself in a healthy way. All right, some of you may not be eating properly, sleeping properly. It's a time of rest, rejuvenation, retreat, regroup, and then you can come forward again. All right, so it's knowing what you need. Yeah, if you haven't got it to give, don't give it. If other people are needing you right now and you're feeling that, no, do you know, I need it for me, take it for you. All right, people who love you will understand. And if they don't, tough. Okay, look after you. This is a card of really looking after you. Let's see what else they want to say. I want another 3 from here, and then I'll bring the camera down and look at them again as a whole. Okay, there's the Page of Wands there. Now, this is information. This is communication. This can be an offer, an opportunity, sometimes related to work, a new job opportunity, an offer coming in, an opportunity arising at work, maybe for promotion or a sideways step or a completely new company. It doesn't have to be work. That, you know, ones are also about fire and passion, enthusiasm, motivation, getting your spark back, feeling that you're of value, feeling appreciated. And because he's a page, it's new information coming in. All right, so have a look around you. Going back to that adjacent possibilities card, have a look around you. Up, down, round, behind. What is around you that maybe you haven't noticed? Because when we're in that space, we don't really see much, because look, he's flat on the front. You can only see the ground. He's flat on the floor. So when we're in that space, we may have missed some opportunities around us that we haven't noticed. Doesn't mean to say they've gone. We can, if we notice them, we can grab them. And that's what that page is saying. Have a look around you, look at the opportunities that are there, and grab them with both hands to move yourself forward. I don't want me to have that one. Okay. This conflict that you've been going through with yourself or with others, sometimes some of this has gone back to February and March, or we've had fallings out with people. Well, there was quite an energy of discourse going on in the universe, rubbing people up the wrong way. But this conflict now, by using the king, can start to calm down, because when I'm in my power, when I am focused on my throne and my strength and my assertiveness, that conflict starts to pale away. Yeah, this is where I said earlier, we may have lost the battle, but we haven't lost the war. This was the battle that was going on. That 5 is a battling card. So let's find out a little bit more about that. That can be arguments at work, arguments with colleagues, friends, fallings out. Sometimes this is arguments with yourself, okay? Because our biggest enemy is ourself usually, all right? We beat ourselves up and have ridiculously high expectations of ourselves, and then give ourselves a hard time when we don't meet them. And all we've done is set ourselves up to fail. We don't want to be doing that. So tell me a little bit more, please. Okay, good. So by the end of the month, we're moving away. This is the 6 of Swords, which is the card of moving away from the challenges, the difficulties, the hardships, leaving that behind us and moving into calmer waters. Now, I'm feeling, because of the moon that's in there as well, this is going to hit particularly around 20th of June, something like that, where the full moon is coming in. That's when we're really moving away. But if you get the mind in the right space, that can be as early as the new moon, which is going to be 2 weeks earlier. All right, so you can do this early June, or you can do it just after the middle of June, but you can do it, and you can come away from what's been bothering you. Let's bring the camera down and look at this together a little bit more. So this overall energy of the adjacent possibilities, it's saying look all around you. And yes, you've gone through a difficult time here, Leo. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you have felt very, very trapped, let down and betrayed. Some of you, that's related to love. A lover has hurt you or let you down, and you're needing some time to retreat. For others of you, this isn't so much about an other person, but within yourself, tapping into your own love to pull away from that. You know, the devil energy is about feeling in a pattern of behavior that doesn't serve you, and it's leaving you feeling very crushed. So by using the love within and the love around you and some time to rest and retreat, then you're starting to move forward. I'm feeling this is around about the middle of the month, around about the 14th, we're starting to really move it forward. We've got a lovely opportunity coming in here, which is going to help to stabilize the home, stabilize the well-being and the happiness. Now, that internal conflict, external conflict can start to go, because the 6 of Swords is coming after it, saying, right, we can leave that behind now. And how? By using these 2 energies of the King and Queen there. This is stable, secure, very grounded and very much from the heart with all of the pentacles. This is a grounding energy, and the green color is from the heart center. The heart chakra coming from the heart enables us to get back into our power. As we get back into our power, we can start to move away from where we were into what we want to be. So this is going to apply to people in different ways. Some of you have been having challenges in your relationships, or a relationship has ended and you're just needing some recovery time, but you will rebuild. For others of you, this is more about patterns of thinking and behavior that was holding you stuck, and we're wanting that to go and moving into a more free space, a much more empowered and stronger space. Now let's see what the angels want to add. What else do you want to tell my lovely Leos, please? Okay, we want all of those? Yeah. So we've got transformation, heaven's door, and positive intention. How lovely. Let's bring them up and have a look. So this card, all right, look, let's bring it right up. Transformation. Do you see there? She's got like a net around her where she feels stuck and trapped and enclosed in this net, yeah, and she's rising up and out of it like the butterflies. See the butterflies coming there, and you can see her lifting out of where she was so stuck. And that's that card there where we feel so stuck, but you can rise above it, rise out of it, lifting out of it and moving towards this card, heaven's door. So what is your heaven? Right? Heaven isn't a place up there. It's a place within us that feels enriched and light and peaceful and safe and abundant and beautiful. So there's your heaven's door. This is very, very similar here to this, okay, which is the happy ever after card. So go towards the light, my darlings. Go towards the light, the positivity. And how are we doing that? See, all three of these cards make absolute sense. We're doing it with positive intentions. When we focus on the negative, we are drawing more negativity towards us. When we're focusing on feeling everything that's lacking and going wrong, we're just drawing more of that. So when we can flip it and say, okay, I can't change what was. I don't diminish what was. It was horrible, but it's going to get better now. It's already getting better, and you change that mindset into that positive intention. And as you focus your thoughts into a positive way, that's when everything starts to lift and brighten. See the detail? Those are not horses in that beautiful meadow, they're unicorns. Yeah? There is incredible magic here. We can turn it around with the positive thoughts, with the positive thinking. So that's what you're doing in June. For those of you who've had something that has been difficult like this, whatever it is for you, moving towards, with positive intentions, towards a much more bright place. You're going to be in a better place by the end of the month. It's not all bad at all. You know, if I just bring the camera back down and you look at all of it together, you can see these are really positive cards. And these are not so good. By the middle of the month, it's much more positive. And here at the end of the month, we are moving away from the conflict. We're in our power. We're using positive intention. We're getting back into a really lovely place, and we're transforming out of this yucky place. So whatever's going on for you, my darlings, it's getting better in June. You're moving away from what's gone wrong and into a much stronger place. So I hope that helps. And yeah, just feel it in your heart that you can turn this around. Change that positive. Change the negative into a positive. Focus that the universe has your back, that you're strong and powerful like the Queen of Wands, and you can move it forward. All right, my darlings, I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video, do please give it a like, a share, and even subscribe to my channel if it feels right for you. You're very welcome to be here and be part of my little community, our community, because it's very strong and very lovely. I hope it helps, and maybe see you on the weeklies or even on the weekends, because there's weekend readings as well now if you've not seen those yet. Okay, So that's it for you, my darling Leos, and I will see you in July as we go into your birthday month. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.